Well, I'm getting ready to go. Going to meet a group of friends off of I-40 near Brownsville, and we're going to head on to Beaumont, Texas for a short little ride. Today I'll ride to meet Jimmy, Gary, Jim, and Greg. We'll stop at 2 dealerships on our way to the Leonard Skard Memorial in Magnolia, Mississippi. We'll then cross into Louisiana to stop at another dealership before arriving in Lafayette, Louisiana for the night. Today's ride will be 564 miles with 7.5 hours of saddle time. 6 members of the Golden Circle HOG chapter kicked off an epic 5-day ride down through Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas, riding hard, chasing adventure, and making memories that will last a lifetime. Thanks for watching and riding along with us. Bright and early, our group met at a busy TA truck stop near Brownsville, Tennessee, ready to roll. Jimmy took the lead, guiding us through Memphis' lively streets. Our route took us to the Leonard Skard Memorial in Magnolia, Mississippi. We met a local lady who shared stories about the band's tragic plane crash. She did not want to be on camera as she told her tale.
Well, we cannot go right to the place where it crashed, but I can take y'all up to that hill and show you where it happened and show you where the 3 walked to my house that night.
Oh, heck, who come to your house?
3 of them did. Artemis Pyle and 2 more of them.
Yeah, that's a sad day.
Come on and I'll tell y'all how it happened. Get in the front. Who else wants to go? Anybody else want to go? I got a story to tell y'all what happened that night.
Someone please go with me.
I ain't going if I got to sit on the left.
No.
Now, if anybody else wants to go, you can sit in the back. House in the woods, way back there in the woods.
That's where they crashed?
That's where they crashed. Now, back then, those chicken houses were not there. Back then, it was a cow pasture, because we was milking cows back then. Now, right now, I live across the road, but back then, I lived right walking up this field right here. Now my ex-husband was out here and he saw them walking and he thought they were escaped convicts because there was a helicopter flying around with a light on it. So he came inside the trailer and got his high-powered rifle. And then when he walked back outside, they were walking up our driveway right here. Now, he walked outside on the porch. They were walking up our driveway. He shot up in the air. And the three that were walking across and up the driveway, they threw their hands up and they said a plane has crashed. When they threw their hands up and said a plane has crashed, he did believe that they were in a plane crash because he had heard something. He thought it was a wreck on this road. He let Artemis Kyle come inside and he used our telephone to call his family. Now years later, Artemis starts telling this story. I survived the plane crash and the farmer shot me. The farmer did not shoot him.
Shot up in the air.
He's such a liar. Artemis Kyle came to visit this monument one time. I came over here and I walked up to him and I said, Artemis, I'm sorry I shot you. I should have shot my ex-husband. Everybody started laughing. Then Artemis was in an interview after that later on, and he told them, I came to visit the monument one time, and a lady came over there screaming at me. I was not screaming at her.
He cut his ankle bracelet off before he got back.
What?
His ankle bracelet. He's not supposed to be out in public, would you?
We then crossed the impressive 18-mile Atchafalaya Bridge connecting Baton Rouge to Lafayette, one of the longest bridges in the U.S. We arrived in Lafayette, tired but exhilarated, ready for dinner and a rest.
Smile, say cheese.
Cheese.
My new YouTube subscriber.
Yes, go follow and subscribe.
Today we'll make another dealership stop before we get to our destination in Beaumont, Texas. This morning's ride will be 128 miles with 2.5 hours of saddle time. Well, good morning. We made it to Lafayette last night, and today we're going to be heading to Beaumont, Texas. It's raining right now, so we're probably going to wait a little bit. There's no hurry to get there. Maybe miss the rain some, so we're looking forward to the rally today. It'll be fun, and get a little breakfast in me, and we'll be on the road. After a brief wait for the rain to clear, we hit the road. Just outside the parking lot, Jimmy was approached by a guy with a wild story. Seems he believed 6 angels were coming to bless him, and we were the 6 angels. We kept our distance and got away and rode on. After a good lunch, we checked into our hotel to get rid of some luggage. We headed back to the dealership and registered for 2 group rides the following days. We eventually made it to dinner and back to the hotel for some downtime. Today we'll leave Beaumont, Texas and ride to the coast. We'll make a couple of gas stops along the route. We'll stop at Fort Travis and then make our way back to the dealership. Today's ride will be 187 miles with 3.5 hours of saddle time. A cool morning greeted us as we headed to the dealership.
Well, we're lining up this morning for the Fort Travis ride. It's supposed to leave about 10:15 this morning, and it looks like there's probably close to 100 bikes that are going out. We should be moving out shortly. We explored the historic Fort Travis, built in 1836 to defend Galveston's harbor, and enjoyed a walk on the beach at Camp Margaritaville. Bunch of dirty old men.
A dirty old man. Thank you.
We ate dinner at a good seafood restaurant and made it back to our hotel. Today we'll head north into Louisiana briefly, ride across several dams, and head back to the dealership. Today's ride will be 248 miles with 4.5 hours of saddle time.
Good morning. Looks like we're going to be taking the East Dam ride is what it's called, and Jimmy downloaded it onto Ride Planner on his own, and so we're probably not going to go with the big group, and we'll just do it with the 6 of us, which usually is a lot more of an efficient ride and a lot more fun. So we're heading out this morning. The rain all night finally stopped. As you can see, the weather, it's kind of cloudy, but a nice cool morning. It ought to be a good ride today, and it's probably going to be a 5-hour ride, so we'll stop, eat some lunch on the way, and it looks like it's going to be a good day to ride. Looking forward to today's ride, Gary?
Looking forward to it. A non-rainy day.
It's looking good. It's looking promising at this point.
Oh, Gary bought his badass seat, huh?
I did.
You guys looking forward to today's ride?
Like ride and shine.
Greg, you too?
You know it, bro. Get some wind. Get your knees in the breeze.
Jimmy, you ready for the ride today?
I am ready. I'm sending you the route right now.
All right, good deal.
We headed north, crossing dams and winding through small towns. The roads were better than expected, hilly, curvy, and full of scenic beauty. Jeff got a nail in his tire, but a quick repair kept us rolling. Back at the dealership, we joined in the festivities, door prizes, a $250 raffle, and camaraderie.
It's a big wheel. That's awesome.
No big wins for our group, but we didn't mind. The ride had already given us enough.
menu. It's got all the seasonal specials on there.
Okay, appreciate
And these are their $10 take-home menu, and if you ask, y'all serve city.
Yeah.
Today we'll leave Beaumont, Texas and stop at the Lumberjack Harley-Davidson dealership in Nacogdoches, Texas. The three-state Harley-Davidson dealership in Bossier City, Louisiana, and the Texarkana Harley-Davidson dealership in Texarkana, Texas, and finally to home. Today's ride will be 653 miles with 10 hours of saddle time.
Well, good morning. It's about 6 a.m. this morning on a Sunday, and we're getting ready, packing up and getting ready to head out. About a 10-hour ride this morning, so a few gas stops, maybe a quick lunch. We're leaving around 6:30. Should get home, I'm guessing, around 7 tonight. So hopefully all goes well, and say goodbye to Beaumont, Texas.
We started early, heading out at 6:30 a.m., traveling through Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Tennessee. The day started out with temperatures in the upper 50s and warmed up into the 70s later in the day. A perfect day for riding. At the three-state dealership in Louisiana, we ran into a group of ladies that were gathering for a ride. There were about 20 of them.
For a second, I thought I seen all y'all pull in, and I said, I don't recognize any of those bikes.
Right when I said that, I realized it was all ladies. So. What a great day. Y'all picked a good day to ride.
Hey, I'll ride with it. Where are y'all from?
Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, heading back home.
The dealership is actually closed.
Yeah, we're just checking in, and then we're gonna be heading out.
Okay, good deal.
I appreciate it. You guys have fun. Be safe.
Thank you.
Despite scattered rain in the last hour, we arrived safely, all 1,800 miles of it, brothers bonded by the open road. These rides are about joy, friendship, and creating stories to tell for years. As I reflect, I thank God for His mercy and safety during this trip. To the guys in the group, retired, riding for fun, and making memories, I hope these videos keep our adventures alive for years to come. If you enjoy this video, please comment, like, and subscribe.